Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wing it. Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm the host of this podcast that you're about to watch. I'm very tired, and I just finished editing, so I am from the future, because we record these a week, before, so, I just wanted to do a little thing before it starts, because I have a couple announcements, I guess. First of all, we talk about serious stuff in this podcast for a little bit, because obviously, it's gonna happen. But I didn't get to mention or send any, sources that I wanted to put, so, I just wanted to say, if you want to go support, which you should, I put links in the description. So one of the links is gonna go to a playlist video, if you can't donate. It's a donation video which you can just loop in the background or whatever, just have playing, and it'll essentially donate for you, just from the ads and stuff like that. So definitely go watch that one and just just have it in the background. And I'm also gonna have a link to sign some petitions if you want to do that. Just any way you can. You just guys, just go out and support and do some stuff or whatever. Do a good job. Yeah, that's all I want to say. We talk about silly stuff, so I just, it's important to, when it's serious, talk about serious stuff. I also want to say, we're gonna try to have a little bit of a better weekly update schedule kind of thing, because we're having a good friend of mine help edit, so he's gonna edit the next episode, which is coming out next Friday. This is gonna come out on a Saturday, because I am tired, and I finished Friday night, so got a lot of shit to do. That's it. We're gonna start streaming on Twitch too, so if you're interested in that, we'll do some stuff or whatever. But other than that, check out those links. We have new editors. Enjoy, I guess. It's not that great. This is a messy episode. Bye.
I could scream even louder.
No.
No.
Right, welcome to the WrecklessCast podcast, where we talk about things as random as the name of the podcast. Brandon's back, and he's here in the beginning.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Hi.
Sugma.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
What? Sugma.
So I'm Daniel, I'm the purple boy. We got Brandon over here to my right. That's Vile. Or Ducklet. Same thing. That's Brandpot. And then we got Kevin, Sarasota Caviar.
All 8.
We got It's DMK, Jacob, bottom
Hi.
left corner. Let's go, boys. New episode. It is a
fifth
Friday,
episode.
because we record on every Friday.
Yeah.
Not every episode goes out because either we don't edit it or it's just bad.
Yeah.
True.
A new episode is coming out today, though, and I need to finish editing it.
Banging. Daniel, that is actually a tactical move because when we're recording this, say today, technically it will always be today.
What's poppin'?
Oh yeah.
I'm so tactical, I'm so, big-brained intelligent.
Dude, you're so funny and quirky.
Kevin, shut. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, today's gonna be a weird podcast because we don't have a list.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna
Oh my god.
go off of the things we posted in the.
Oh my god, Kevin. What do you mean? You're not saying anything about what's going on? You're racist. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ! We'll get into that.
What?
Speaking of Kevin, though, Kevin wanted to share his stories about his lucky number.
12.
Yeah. 3.
Jacob guessed it was 12. I just didn't even know what it was.
Forgot. I knew it was a JoJo reference. I
It's a
forgot.
funny thing. The number 3 is a very, well, personally for me, it's lucky. It's like every 3 things I do, I always get what the fuck? I always get a lucky shot.
Comedy comes in threes, boys.
Yup.
Exactly.
It's
It's also kind of scary because I also used to live in a house that was full of 3s.
What does that mean? Like
The
rating-wise,
action-
like they're 3 out of 10s.
Got struck by lightning like twice.
Yeah. And it didn't stuck the 3rd time. Yeah, the address was all 3s. Was born on the 3rd. Oh God.
Oh my god, you're cursed? I believe it.
You're cursed.
Curse with this number 3.
I see. Well, there's been a lot. Brandon was last podcast he was playing Terraria because it's the last update. It's getting close to the last update, right?
The last
We'll go with
update,
that.
like Journey's End.
Yeah. It is called Journey's End.
They have 4 eyes. They can see it.
4? You making fun of
They have
people?
4 eyes. No.
I take offense to that.
Jacob,
What?
do you wear glasses?
Yes,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do.
Kevin is the only one here that doesn't wear glasses.
Classes.
Oh, yeah, because he has good
don't.
vision.
I'm fucking blind as a damn bat.
We have
I can't see shit.
literally
Ah, fuck!
the global pandemic, the Australia wildfires, killer hornets, anonymous returning,
Protests,
riots on this podcast,
Riots. fires and Monopolis.
and Monopoly.
Ebola
Monopolist.
returns.
All right, yeah, let's just
God damn
talk
it.
about the current
Let's
events
just
because
we might as well just go over it because we're stalling
So,
at this point.
2020, season 2020 of Earth,
Yeah.
global pandemic, Australia wildfire, Jong-un faking his death, Kobe Bryant, killer hornets, anonymous returning, worldwide
Yeah.
Ebola. Ebola.
Ebola.
Jesus, it's just
Yeah.
they should bring Jesus back from season 1.
So I also saw this, and I don't know. This was hysterical to me. A gang of monkeys attacked a laboratory assistant and escaped with a batch of coronavirus test samples.
Oh, jeez.
No, dude, it's the Planet of the
It's
Apes,
the Planet
dude.
of the Apes,
They're gonna
yeah.
kill us.
Worse, dude, the monkeys, they're back at it.
No, they're gonna
Monkeying around. Monkey buys juice.
they're gonna use it to their advantage. They're gonna just suck up all the corona juices and it's gonna make them super strong.
The corona.
Yeah, the corona
We're
juices.
all gonna die. That's it. We're done for.
Probably. But yeah,
Mario dies.
there's a lot happening right now in Minneapolis, obviously.
Well,
Actually, I think it's in every single state
It is, but it
and
started
in the world.
It started in Minneapolis.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, everyone knows the story. We're not gonna go over it. We're not gonna repeat it, I guess. But you all know, that there has been a murder committed by a cop, and these 4 cops are actually getting charged now. The cop who actually murdered the guy, he is getting charged with 2nd-degree murder, and then the 3 others are getting charged with assisted or something like that. The point is that they're getting charged, and it's good. It's good that they're getting charged because they should be getting charged. But obviously, there's a lot of riots, and it's not a great time right now. Everyone is very angry and very divided, and it's not great. And all I wanted to say, because we're not going to talk about it for long, because we don't get too serious about it, because we talk about funny PP jokes and other stupid stuff.
we like to just fuck around.
Yeah, we're the funny haha guys. We don't talk too seriously.
Yeah.
But this is a very serious thing, and it isn't even a political topic at this point. It's just a worldwide civil rights topic, so it is very important. And all I'm going to say is I hope everyone is safe in these protests, because there are the looters who are completely different from the protesters. The looters are terrible. They're not even a part of the movement. They're
Jake
fucking
Paul.
Jake
And
Paul.
looting.
They're looting. They're not cool. The protesters, though, I hope you guys are all safe because, there's still a pandemic. Wear your masks, wash your hands, and also, be careful when it comes to stuff like tear gas and the rubber bullets because that's not fun at all. So,
Rubber bullets weren't even meant to be shot into, actual directly. They're meant to be shot on the ground and ricochet.
yeah, they're meant to be,
Yeah.
intimidating, not to be used against anyone. But
There's a lot wrong in this world.
there is.
Well, that's
That's
why
why
people are rising
the
against
government is trying to divide us.
Basically.
Ever thought about that, dude? Political parties.
It's the 5G.
George Washington said no. Everyone said sure, and now everyone wants to fight separately. But we also need to change the shit. So change your shit.
It was inevitable, to be honest.
At this point, we need.
Yeah.
This is the most important time to be to fix what's going on, come back together. Because like I said, there's still the whole coronavirus thing, and we're all in the same boat when it comes to that. We're all affected by that as a world. So it's a really
We're
bad time.
halfway through the season.
Yeah, we're halfway through the season, boys. We're almost there,
Yeah.
and hopefully it only gets better.
6 more months.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
of this
Oh,
year.
dang.
Boy, I can't wait for a month from now when it's July 4th.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be July 4th. I wonder how that's gonna be. I'd also like to mention, boys, I don't know if you didn't forget, but boys, it's Pride Month. Isn't that pretty dandy?
It's Pride Month.
That's pretty dandy.
It is pretty dandy.
It's time to say...
What?
It's time to say.
Did you just say it's time to say and then just said nothing?
Yes.
That's what we call in the business a cliffhanger.
I was gonna go for a joke, but I was like, you know what? Maybe that's not the greatest thing to say at this moment.
Yes, everything is controversial according to Twitter, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So
Twitter. The one place where everyone thinks that having the ability to speak means that you're intelligent.
Well, yeah, because
Got him.
like what Brandon said about being divided, there's people on the left and people on the right, and then there's, according to Twitter, I'm a centrist or whatever. But dude, I don't really care. I just
called moderates now.
I just want to see what's. I like to see a perspective from both sides because it doesn't there's no point in being on different sides, boys. I don't know. I'm just a funny haha. I'm just a funny haha.
Funny haha.
Dude, also, what's it called?
Just
I was showing my mom the yearbook signing things that was on online, and my mom read your message, and she sees that you say haha beep beep. I don't know, how am I supposed to describe that to her? How am I supposed to explain that?
I showed my mom. I showed my mom, and I had to essentially ad-lib a completely different signature because I couldn't say what I said.
Yeah.
For context, for the beautiful people watching, me, Brandon, and Kevin are gonna be adults.
Yikes.
We're going to college.
We are reaching the next level.
We're reaching the next level of this season. We're evolving. And Brandon had since the whole Corona situation, Brandon had Brandon had a yearbook, like a digital yearbook signing, and so I signed it. Let's read what I said actually. Let me pull up the.
Oh no.
Let me pull up the message. You guys think
No!
Brandon is
Please!
spamming his
Brandon,
face
please!
in the Discord.
Brandon, please, no more Wonder Wing.
Oh my
Stop,
god.
please.
You only got
No,
5
we
uses
last
per
time.
stock.
No, dude,
One, two,
Brandon, they're
three,
gonna come in
4.
here. They're gonna
You have
come
one-
in here and arrest me.
You
For all
have
these
one more
needs.
use.
I don't even know what's happening, boys. I'm just trying to find Brandon's link.
Brandon, please, no.
Alright, that's your last
Here.
use.
It's an announcement, Daniel.
Oh, it's in announcements?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cut all this out.
You're not.
No.
Maybe I'm a little too lazy. Maybe. I
Brandon,
found the link.
please.
Oh damn, Brandy got 5 signatures.
Do him.
All right. So
Don't do
this wasn't intentional, but an avocado sticker blocked out some of the text. I didn't mean for that.
What?
Okay, so I said, haha, pee pee poo poo. Listen here, pal. We've been playing duos since level 3 of life. We're adults now, and I hope to continue our epic crusade. Seriously though, no memeing. You're like a brother to me, and it's pretty wild that I've seen you evolve from Steven Universe to John Jafari. See you in the buckaroo.
Nice.
Yeah. I liked Idzani's message too. And
Also, because I showed my mom all of them, I had to explain to her what memeing was, because everyone said memeing.
Oh no.
instead of no joking.
Yes.
Wait, Kevin, did you just write your signature over mine?
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
Jonah did it to you too on Idzani's.
Did he? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm joking.
Fuck this fuck.
Wait, are you serious?
Why did it do that? It was completely blank when I started writing.
Did Jonah seriously write over my signature?
I can still read it, but it's a little harder.
Fuck, what an asshole.
Fucking...
Nice.
Oh.
What the hell? He did!
I'm gonna stab myself in the stomach with that hollow.
Wait, he didn't even sign his name! He just wrote... Wait, he did sign his name. But he just wrote over my... What the hell? There's clearly space on the bottom. Wow, that's bullshit. It's not poggers at all. But, boys, guess what?
Dude, that goose dancing gets me. Ooh.
Yeah, the goose video that they can't see.
Yeah, it's real funny. I love it.
Nice.
Anyway, what were you saying? You said guess what?
Yeah.
Chicken butt.
Ha 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 ha.
Did that actually make you laugh, Jacob?
It just caught me off guard.
Brandon, stop spamming your face. We get it. You're handsome.
Look like freaking Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
See the sadness.
You can see the
face.
sadness in his eyes. You know, the only thing that I will edit into the podcast is pictures of us. That you're.
Look at my. Do you see the bags under my eyes? Oh, look how dark it is.
Look tired.
You do.
Oh my god, I didn't realize.
Why don't I just stream my random history facts? Oh, have you ever heard of the Emperor?
Breath plague is the wise.
Have you ever heard of the Emperor of the United States? The Emperor of the United States in 18.
Yeah, that's me.
There's this guy, right? His name is Norton, and what he does is absolutely nothing.
Nice.
He's kind of just a dude. He essentially, like, one day he's like protesting on the side of the road, and he's just like, "Yo, I'm the Emperor of the United States," and he's essentially the first shit poster because he just keeps going, and people on the news are like, "Yo, this guy's kind of funny. He is the Emperor of the United States," and he's from then on known as Emperor Norton. He does not live in a house, I don't think. He's also known as the Protector of Mexico. That is very important.
Okay.
The protector of all of Mexico.
Nice.
He creates his own currency, the imperial dollar of the United States. It's not, you can't use it at all, but people still got it and tried to use it, but nothing happened. And it's great. And he died by doing one of his like speeches on the side of the road, and then he just dropped dead.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh no.
not a clear explanation. I think he had a heart attack, but he just died on the street.
Is his name Morton like the Koopaling, or Norton like the antivirus?
Norton like the antivirus.
Okay.
Yes.
More in
The
Cuba.
coins right here.
His grave also titles him as the Emperor of the United States and the Protector of Mexico.
Poggers,
Nice.
poggers. All right.
Very, very poggers.
I got one of his coins right here after he shifted from 3 realities to give this to me.
You know what?
He was a very weird man.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I've never been able to feel my right hand ever again.
Oh,
cool. Moving on.
Moving on.
move on to.
Oh my god, will this helicopter shut up, please? Thank you. This is gonna be a very fun episode to edit. Oh my god.
Oh, just keep it all. It's perfect.
Keep it all, Jesus. I don't know if I can do that. Damn.
Hey guys, welcome to the Reckless Lasagna podcast, where you talk about
It's as random as the name of the podcast. Our upload schedule is just as random.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
True.
You think you boys been watching?
Oh, actually, yes.
Any TV shows?
I have been watching a lot of Netflix shows. I
I'm
recently
watching documentaries, yeah.
Oh yes, documentaries.
History 101.
I just recently
Documentaries,
finished,
okay.
I recently finished a Netflix show called Hollywood, and it's very good. I recommend it. It's about Hollywood post World War II, and it's very good because I like post World War II scenes. They're pretty cool. You know, the fucking jazzy scenes. It's very good, and it's essentially about like the corruption of Hollywood and how you get to the top, and you gotta like. You gotta do things to get to the top, you know? You gotta put your penis in things, you gotta use your vagina. You know, it'd be like that. So, and, you know, if you're straight...
doesn't your mom watch this podcast?
Listen, sometimes she does.
Got him.
Sometimes she doesn't.
We only have 2 episodes, Daniel. What do you mean?
Shut up.
Speaking of documentaries, I've actually watched one myself. Not on Netflix, but on YouTube. And it was, it was one about Christian.
Yeah. Oh my, are you serious?
Yes.
Dude, Kevin, I was just gonna say.
I don't know. We're talking about.
Okay.
I'm so
Brandon, do you know Sonichu?
Yeah.
You know the Sonichu?
Yeah, of course I do.
So the creator Christian.
Oh my god.
His name is Christian.
Documentary, yes.
And he has a documentary. And
Weston Chandler.
yes, Kevin, I
Christian
literally.
Weston Chandler.
The second you said documentary, I was gonna cut you off and say, "Is it the Christian documentary?" Because I just finished it. Well, I'm caught up now.
Yeah, me too.
Kevin, your audio sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Chan, also known as the most documented person on the entire internet.
Yeah, he talks a lot about his life. It is crazy. The whole story of Christian. I recommend you look up the Christian documentary. It is very good. It is very interesting.
There's this channel called I think it's Geno Samuel 2.1 or something that like documents Christian, and there's currently like I think 38 parts.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's really
almost
long.
all of which are like 40 minutes a pop.
Yeah, 40 minutes to an hour. Dude, it gets so crazy. Because I find it crazy the fact that, like...
The recent episode came out 5 days ago?
Yeah, man, it keeps going. Because,
like... that's 2013, so
yeah, we're still in 2013. We have, like, 7 more years to go.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Their whole... I don't mean to say he, but, you know, their whole life is just documented, like, literally from their birth. It is wild because it's
insane.
It is insane because of the fact that, like, this person, Christian, is supposed to be the victim, but there's times where you're not exactly on their side. You're on, like, you can be on either side.
Wait, hold on. Let me get out of this damn
Kevin
Am I out of the tunnel?
Yes, you sound better.
Okay, cool. Anyway, Christian, yeah. I mean, throughout the documentary, you sort of like feel, at least at the beginning, you feel bad for the man, but like as you continue on, that sympathy just sort of dies.
Yeah, because like Christian is
A
what's the
terrible
word?
person.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, yeah, because Christian is what's the word? Is
Not epic.
No, is it highly? It's highly something autistic. Highly.
Highly
Yes.
highly functioning autistic.
They are a highly functioning autistic person, and you know people come at them for the Sonichu stuff and like cyberbullies or whatever, and like you know Christian is like, I'm not gay, and they're like, but wouldn't it be funny if you did this thing that would make it look like you're gay?
My God.
And then
it's like a lot of the stuff he does, he brings it onto himself.
Yeah, because they are also kind of, like you said, kind of a terrible person in the things that they do. But the people who are also
so the trolls that are like
exactly.
messing around with him, they're probably just as terrible as he is.
Yeah, but then like people come on like that guy who made another OC kind of character, like that was supposed to like joke around on Sonichu.
Asperchu?
Yeah, Asperchu.
That's it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Christian is like, you know, like getting mad at him, but he's like, but Chris, I'm doing like the same thing you are. Like it's
okay.
Literally just the same thing. You took Sonic and Pikachu and made them into a character
together.
Like
the joint's not even that good.
It's just a very good documentary, and I highly recommend you watch it. It is very long, but I do recommend it nonetheless.
The first one will probably get you enthralled with this man, honestly.
He is an interesting person.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Well, I apologize for keep saying he, because it's not he. It's I forget what they identify as, but that comes near the end.
I heard somewhere near the end, which is I guess it's today, they considered themselves a goddess, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
It kind of.
I'm not even in 2020 yet. What the fuck?
Things kind of just happen. Yeah. He, like you said, he is a very highly documented person.
Very mentally unstable person.
That too.
Probably dangerous to approach.
Well, I mean, from the letters that he would send to people that he found attractive, one could assume that he would do terrible things. But, go watch it, Jacob, Brandon.
I will.
Watch it. It's really good. Speaking of,
it's crazy.
Speaking of Jacob watching things, have you seen Avatar yet?
I found.
No.
Damn it.
I watched
I think I've seen it
Rick and Morty, because that finished.
It's an anime? Yeah.
Season 4 of Rick and Morty, that finished, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it yet either, but I want to.
I don't know what
it was depressing.
Brandon, have you seen Avatar yet? Oh yeah, you finished it.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 parts of Korra, and I thought, yeah, this is bad, I'm not going to watch it.
Oh, really? I want to watch Korra now that I finished Avatar, because I've seen Avatar when it came out, but I didn't see that much of Korra. You saw Korra when it first came out, though, and I remember because you told me about it, and I'm like, I'm not watching it.
It sounds like this.
Like, because
it's just a fanfic. It's a fanfic.
But Avatar is one of my favorite TV shows ever. It is
anime.
It's not an anime, Brandon. It's made in America.
It is an anime.
It's an anime-inspired cartoon. It's an anime-inspired.
And its style, not where it's from.
No, anime is literally Japanese cartoons.
The definition: a style of Japanese film and television animation that adults as well as children. In Matt Daniel.
I'm looking up the definition as well, sir.
Look up the definition too on my pocket American Dictionary, all new 4th edition Webster's Dictionary.
Yes, Brandon, it is a style of Japanese film. It's not... Hold on. I'm not wrong.
Based off of Japanese film.
Brandon.
Like, the Fire Nation is totally not based off of the entire Japanese Empire, as well as the Earth Kingdom is also based off of the Chinese Empire.
Yes, Brandon. They're based off. They're inspired.
Yes.
Like the style.
And
is
the art
inspired.
style is inspired off of the Japanese.
Exactly, but it's not an anime. It's not like a traditional anime.
Or does it say that it is Japanese film, not a style of Japanese film?
My God.
Brandon, listen.
Right. I won the argument already. Let's move on.
You know what?
I win. You lose. Bye bye.
No, you know what? We're having a poll. We'll do a poll on
In the comment section.
on Instagram or in the comment section. In the
In the
comments,
Instagram.
comment if you think that, and if you think like stuff like Pokemon. No, Pokemon is an anime. Tell me-
Pokemon is an anime.
Yeah, tell me if you
Titan.
think stuff like Teen Titans, Avatar: The Last Airbender, that kind of
Teen
stuff is anime.
Titans.
Comment
Yikes.
if you think that's anime. If you think anime and anime-inspired cartoons are different, that's what I'm saying. Because
Anime.
Dragon
As
Ball
it says
Z,
in the
that's an
Webster's
anime.
Dictionary.
Avatar is not an anime. That's my opinion. Brandon's opinion.
Nicktoons. It was on Nicktoons, so I wouldn't count it as an anime.
I wouldn't count anything
this-
on American cartoon television as anime.
Mr. Bean.
But it wasn't Dragon Ball on American television.
No, it was a Japanese television that was ported to America.
True.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but you're also so used to listening to Dragon Ball on dub that most people haven't heard this.
You know, most people legitimately think that, like, Naruto is not an anime.
It isn't, dude. Naruto is
It doesn't exist.
It just doesn't exist.
What are you talking? What's not?
Naruto.
What's Nevada?
The Road to El Dorado.
Yes, yes. I saw that at
Dominato?
Brandon's house, like, when we were in middle school. Right?
Well, that's a pretty good movie.
I really like that movie.
an anime too.
It's no El Dorado.
Joking. No, that was a
Road to El Dorado. Ah, yes, my
The Road
favorite
to El
anime,
Dorado.
The Road to El Dorado.
The classic.
Brandon, why did you post Mr. Bean in the Discord?
It's an anime.
No.
Exactly. He just doesn't understand, Brandon, right?
Yeah, I'm right. I'm always right.
I also don't understand.
Exactly. Let me constantly feed your bad behavior.
I like the post that the DMK shared. You hear Alfred got ligma? Who's Alfred? Joe Mama. It's good.
No, that's in the anime.
That's okay.
No, that's funny. That's some funny
That's
stuff.
some comedy right there. It's a very unorganized podcast today.
Isn't every...
Alright, let's see. What's on Explore tab?
Well,
Chuck E. Cheese is trending.
excuse me.
Are they gonna call Chuck E. Cheese racist?
Are they gonna
Oh.
cancel Chuck E. Cheese?
No, where are you gonna go for bro? Let's go Chuck E.
Minecraft
Cheese.
Dungeons came out.
Older...
That new game, Minecraft Dungeons, came out.
Minecraft Dungeon.
We were gonna have a special guest talk about it today, but that'll be next episode.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He's currently in a fucking void.
He's in the void.
He's in limbo.
Yeah, I accidentally tripped him on his way to the bathroom, and somehow he fell into the toilet. And
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he just fell into the void. I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me.
That is absolute peak comedy.
Yo, he was also anonymous. Decided to hack, support the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, so I had no idea about the anonymous thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Say, oh yeah, we'll just shut down your police networks if you keep doing bad. Pretty much.
don't do the bad.
So this also came out. America's favorite food chains. That's why Chuck E. Cheese is trending, because there's 3 states with Chuck E. Cheese, and I don't know what those states are. So they're irrelevant. I know Michigan is Jollibee's, which I've never had, and also I've never had New York's favorite. Ever.
Rainforest Cafe.
Why is
Favorite
Papa
restaurant.
John's Connecticut? I've never had Papa John's.
You've never had Papa John's?
No.
The day,
serious?
the day of reckoning.
They're literally making pizza tacos, them quesadillas, dude. It's literally a half fold, like a taco.
Wait, America's favorite food chain in Connecticut is Papa John's?
Yes,
That's what we're talking
I have
about.
no clue why.
Why? I have not seen a single Papa John's here. I had Papa John's in New York.
What's Sbarro?
I don't know what that is.
Then why is he my father?
Wait, what? America's favorite food chain in New York is Sbarro?
It's a pizza company.
I
but I've
know
never
it is,
had
but it's
this
not
pizza.
that good.
America's favorite food chain?
Oh, it's just a sideways Italian
Minnesota.
flag.
Oh my god.
Dude, food is soda.
Wait, America's favorite food chain in Hawaii?
Domino's.
Wait, America's favorite food chain in
Burger King.
Hawaii is Burger King.
That's the only Burger King on the thing.
I'm starting to think this is a meme.
Burger.
I might
I
move
Bug gum?
to Colorado.
The favorite
Like
in Florida
bubblegum?
is Dave and Buster's.
That's fair.
Wait, is
Culver?
Next day house in Washington,
wait,
D.C.
is KFC not the favorite in Kentucky?
No, it's in Georgia. It's Chick-fil-A in Kentucky.
Oh damn, they're
Funny.
backstabbers.
Bojangles in North Carolina.
Oh, let's go.
Someone go to Bojangles with me.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yes.
Of course.
Dude,
The
Whataburger in
It's
Texas.
Pizza Hut.
Minnesota.
You got the Denny's in California.
What's it called?
In-N-Out Burger.
I remember I was on
Okay.
Twitter and Taylor Swift stands were trying to cancel Burger King
Why?
because they said
Bubblegum.
because somebody asked, "Hey, at Burger King, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?" And they said the one about her ex, and then they got mad.
They got
Got 'em.
mad.
You know,
man.
Just outplayed.
I'm gonna read Adani's quote right now. This is your book quote.
Yes, the
Sure,
if you
go
forget,
ahead.
because we mention him in almost every podcast, he's the person that we are friends with that will never be on the podcast.
His quote was, "Angry people who can't take a joke have no idea how hilarious they are to those who can."
Which is true. And also very funny. In and of itself, it is very funny.
Yeah.
Damn. And I liked your quote, but it's not as funny, so I'm not going to read it.
Oh, yeah, it's
What?
not funny. What was it? The
taco
freaking-
one?
Yeah, the taco one.
What?
And there's me.
People fall apart, but that's okay. Tacos do too, and they're still beautiful.
Wait, what?
People fall apart, but that's okay. Tacos do too, and they're still beautiful.
But wait, where do you see that?
Oh, that's what I was thinking after I wrote the
Oh.
freaking
He had to write in a,
transcendental yearbook quote.
Can I use
he had
it?
to write an
Such a great
aspiring quote.
opportunity.
I'm still
You know,
trying to
it
think
just-
of mine.
You had such a great opportunity and you missed
I
it.
remember someone's yearbook quote was like, their mom saying in Spanish, "Where are you? It's past curfew. Get home now." It was in Spanish, and it was quoted "mom," and that was the yearbook quote.
That's pretty cute.
Nice.
I haven't made my yearbook quote yet.
Subscribe
it?
to the Reckless Lasagna podcast.
I kind of wanna.
Who's the reckless?
They're just reading that. They're like, is that
Asked.
a word?
I don't think I even
Asked.
have. I don't
On
think I even
YouTube.
have a quote myself.
Oh yeah, you don't.
I saw that you didn't put anything.
It's not
If
very
there-
cash
if
money, I
there-
gotta say.
If there really was one,
You look so intently at the camera. You look so serious at the camera,
Smoking big
Murder the
doinks in the Amish.
cameraman.
We're in the Amish smoking big
Kevin,
doinks.
are you gonna murder the cameraman? Is that what you're doing here?
Why are you so mad?
Ooh,
You look so murderous. Dude.
Guys,
You look so full of rage.
guys, listen. Ketchup is basically monkey. Just think about it.
It's just monkey.
Ketchup is basically monkey. Just think
All right,
about it.
boys. Thanks for watching the Reckless Lasagna podcast. Bye. See you later. Enjoy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Da-da-dum.
Oh,
Yeah, I called it.
That was such a mess.
We kind of did not
End it now.
that entire.
We kind of just sat there, and you know what?
It's really just.
It was great. All right.
It was
remember to edit the episode so it comes out today and next.
It was a kind of wacky one, though.
Brandon,